And we are back for another round. Stay tuned. Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a brand new mixed double. So, now with 31 done, we can now go back to our regular programming. So, yes, this is the double review show where I review two horrors from two different subgenres, but two similar stories in what you know what I'm on about. So anyway, yeah, I review each film within 3 minutes or less, let's say 4 minutes or less, and yeah, followed by shout-outs. So let's crack on with the show, and the theme for this month, of course, is evil little shits. So let's start with our review on Children of the Corn. Okay, so to go with the theme of evil little shits, we're starting our first mixed double review with Children of the Corn, based on the short story by Stephen King, written by George Goldsmith and directed by Fitz Kirich or something, starring Peter Horton, Linda Hamilton, R.G. Armstrong and John Franklin. So this is a psychological horror thriller where some children in the cornfields worship some god, and they're led by this cult leader called Isaac, played by John Franklin. So these adults that pass by through the town get caught up in their weird ritualistic stuff and believe in sacrifice and all that shit. And then next thing, all hell breaks loose when the children try and kill them and all the adults, because that's what they do, they kill adults and stuff. Okay, so I'm going to get onto my likes and dislikes now. First of all, likes. I like this film. I like Linda Hamilton in this. You know, it's good to see her in another film other than the Terminator films, which she's known for. But yeah, she's done other stuff as well, including this film. I liked her performance in this. I also liked and didn't like the character of Isaac. He was an evil little shit. I mean, all the crazy stuff he brainwashed the other kids into believing. You know, and I didn't like his character, but I did like the performance he put up on this. Not only that, his death was somewhat satisfying when he got killed. I also liked the other characters, like the old man, and yeah, and all the other young child actors they got for this. There was a lot of violence in this, and yeah, this film did spawn a sequel, in fact a series of them. Not that I've seen them, I haven't really seen any of the sequels to Children of the Corn. Should I? Let me know. Anyway, yes, Children of the Corn. Did I like this film? Yes. Dislikes. There were a few things in there that I didn't like and did like some slow burns in the middle act, but, you know, it's an okay film. It's a decent film. Yeah, the children really are evil little shits. So, with all that being said, I'm going to give Children of the Corn, you know what, I'll give it 3 machetes out of 5. 3 machetes out of 5 for Children of the Corn. Okay, now for our next review, which is the 2009 horror Orphan. Let's go. Okay, for our next stop, we're reviewing Orphan from 2009. Written by David Leslie Johnson and directed by Jamie Colette Serra, starring Vera Farmiga, Patrick Sarsgaard, Isabel Fulfman, CCH Pounder and Jimmy Bennett. So this is a psychological horror thriller where a couple, after losing a child, they decide to adopt, and they adopt a sweet little girl named Esther, but soon find that she's not what she appears, and discover that she's a bit of a lunatic and tortures other kids and does other crazy, creepy things. But then, in a big twist of events, I'm sure I'm not giving anything away now because this film's 10 years old, it turns out that Esther isn't a sweet little 12-year-old, 10-year-old girl, however old she's meant to be. She's actually a 33-year-old woman with a growth disorder, and she can just appear as a little kid and goes out and does that, moves to different families, lets them adopt, and yeah, that's a bit creepy as shit, really, isn't it? So yeah, let's get on to my likes and dislikes. First of all, I like Vera Farmiga's performance in this. She was great in this as the mother character, and also Isabel Fullman, is that her name? She does great as Esther in this. How she just looks evil from 1 minute as an evil little shit, but then she's actually a grown-up. I don't know, and she must have been, I think she was about 12 or something. She was a little kid in real life as well. So, some of the stuff she did in this as well was pretty risque, including trying it on with the father character. But yeah, there was a lot of, brutal stuff in this, and of course, it has a good twist on there. So, yeah, my dislikes, I have memories of this where it's a bit slow at the beginning, but it's all like you pretty much think this is going to be just an evil killer kid, but the twist on it where she's actually a 33-year-old woman just makes it so more interesting. So yeah, I liked that in there. My dislikes, though, I can't think of much to dislike about this film, because when I saw this in cinemas, I was like, wow, that was a jaw-dropping twist. So, Orphan. Final thoughts and ratings. Orphan was a good one. I'm going to give this, I'll give it 3.5 machetes out of 5. So, time for the next part of this show. Yes, you guessed it, the shout-outs. And who's it going to be to this month? Well, stick around now and we'll find out, shall we? This month's shout-outs go to Nerd Squash and Twisty. Be sure to check out those two awesome channels and to tell them that I sent you their way. And there you have it, this month's Mixed Doubles. So, have you seen any of the films reviewed in this month's show? Drop a comment down below and let's talk about it. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and to share with your friends. Be sure to check out this month's shout-outs as well. Their channels will be linked down below in the description, along with my social media links. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and to hit that notification bell. And yeah, so I've been Random Ross. This has been Mixed Doubles. So, until next time, don't have nightmares.